You know, despite an ongoing pandemic, rising prices for just about everything, you, living here on Delmarva, continue to give.
Yeah. Case in point, the Avery Hall Cares program just presented another Delmarva charity with a check. And I was there to see how this generous donation will be put to use. From senior citizens to members of the military, shelter animals, and those who just need a little helping hand, Avery Hall Insurance has given tens of thousands of dollars to those in need through the Avery Hall Cares program.
Avery Hall Cares program is a way that Avery Hall gives back to the community and thanks our referral partners at the same time.
If you make a referral, you get a $5 gift card. Another $5 goes to the charity.
Each quarter we have a different charity. We have a list of charities. All of them are our clients.
The latest to receive a check is a Delmarva Discovery Museum in Pocomoke.
They love snow days.
Nash Clark is an animal care assistant at the museum.
I daily work with our two North American river otters, Mac and Tuck, as well as a lot of our other native species, our snakes, our turtles, a bunch of our fish, things like that.
Nash is also instrumental in teaching young visitors about the animals and conservation.
And it really makes it, a great way for me to share my passion for animals and kind of use what we have here to inspire others to come and be a part of, conservation efforts and taking care of what we have and really stepping back in time and appreciating, history that we have here in Pocomoke.
Lessons that are important for Delmarva and all those who inhabit it.
It's really important for them to come and, take away something that's really going to inspire them. If they have that one special moment with me here at the museum and they can share that with others and take that home with them. Yep, so you can find them anywhere really up on Delmarva.
Sometimes those moments of inspiration can surprisingly slither into a child's heart.
A lot of times, people are kind of afraid of our snakes, but when they actually work one-on-one with us and they leave with a better understanding and they actually have a good feeling towards, something that they would have been naturally afraid of, it's really, great for me to be able to have that experience.
Most experiences here are interactive, like the ones at the touch tank.
We have starfish, we have whelks, a lot of really cool animals in there, even eels, which, not as much picking up, but just to be able to interact with and learn a little bit more. It's definitely a hit with the kids, that's for sure, and a lot of adults too.
Nash says the money given to the museum through the Avery Hall Cares program will go a long way to help its residents.
Animals love to eat, as we know, so that's really going to help us out with feeding everybody, vet visits, anything like that, and also the upkeep of all of our tanks. We definitely go through a ton of salt with our touch tanks and all the other exhibits we have. So.
And that is why Maureen looks forward to every time she gets to present another check through the Avery Hall Cares program.
It's a great feeling to give this check, knowing that this is a nonprofit organization who has been affected by the shutdown with COVID numbers being high and poor attendance and so forth. And so to know that we're going to help feed their animals and to help offset some of the additional costs, it's a great feeling that we get to do this for our clients.
And the Delmarva Discovery Museum is also planning for future exhibits, and that includes more touch tanks, which I think are so amazing.
Yeah.
I got to, every time I go there, I have to participate and stick my hands in the touch tank.
Right.
And I was touching like the starfish and all kinds of neat things. They're actually going to have a jellyfish touch tank. Now, first thought is, wait a minute, who wants to touch a jellyfish? But of course, they're the ones that don't sting.
Oh.
So that would be kind of fun to play with.
Of course, the ones that sting would be kind of fun too. Well, anyway.
For who?
Little boys. You tell me little boys wouldn't want to stick. Watch this.